the hero's divine parentage. The storm howled as Arik stood on the cliff, staring out over the roaring sea. His heart pounded with questions that had haunted him for as long as he could remember. Why did he always feel different? Why had strange powers manifested at the most unexpected moments? The answer had always been just out of reach, until now. For years, Arik had lived among mortals, a simple blacksmith's son in a small village. He'd never thought much of the strange dreams, the whispers in the wind, or the sudden bursts of strength when he was in danger. But that all changed when an ancient, silver-haired woman appeared in his village, claiming to know the truth about his origins. "You are not just the son of a blacksmith," she said, her voice as sharp as a blade. "You are the child of gods." Arik laughed, dismissing her as a madwoman, but the woman's eyes held a gravity that froze him in place. "You think I speak of tales and fables? No, Arik. Your bloodline runs with the power of the gods. You are the heir to the divine." His world shifted in that moment. The earth beneath him trembled as the truth settled in like a heavy stone. He had always felt different, but now he understood why. His mortal existence had been a veil, hiding the godly power he was destined to inherit. In the days that followed, Arik sought answers, traveling to the ancient temple in the heart of the mountains where the gods once walked. There, in the quiet of the sacred halls, he discovered the markings on his skin, glowing faintly in the dark, symbols that matched those of the forgotten pantheon of gods. But the journey wasn't easy. Forces from both the mortal and divine realms conspired to keep the truth hidden. There were those who feared the return of a god-born hero, whose power could reshape the world. And yet, with each step Arik took, his connection to the divine grew stronger. The storm that had once raged in his soul now seemed to echo through the heavens themselves. As he stood before the altar, the gods themselves spoke to him. Their voices rumbled like thunder, their words both a challenge and a blessing. "Arik, son of gods, will you accept your destiny? Will you wield the power that is your birthright?" The question hung in the air, and for a moment Arik hesitated. He was only a blacksmith's son, after all. Could he, a mortal, truly stand among gods? But then his heart surged with purpose. His destiny was not to shrink from his power, but to embrace it. He stepped forward, kneeling at the altar, and whispered, "I accept." In that instant, the storm within him erupted. His blood burned with divine fire, and the sky itself seemed to crack open in response. Arik had become more than a mortal. He had become the hero the world was waiting for. The winds calmed, the storm subsided, and Arik, the child of gods, rose with a new light in his eyes. The world would know his name. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.